Blasts from a 104 howitzer rang out around the Queen's Gardens on Friday morning, marking the moment New Zealand and Australian troops landed on the beach at Gallipoli 99 years ago. Anzac Day commemorations were led by Wing Commander Aaron Young of the Royal New Zealand Air Force. He reminded those gathered to remember all who have served and died in wars and military operations and honour all returned servicemen and women, past and present. September this year will mark 100 years since Otago and Southland troops first embarked on their journey from Port Chalmers to sail to war.
At Gallipoli, New Zealanders discovered something important about their identity and began to think much more clearly of themselves as part of a separate nation. Since 1915, New Zealanders, whatever their background, have developed unique bonds through shared adversity at Gallipoli, El Alamein, Bangtau, Bamiyan, and 1,000 points in between.
100,000 New Zealanders served overseas from a population of just over 1 million at the time. 18,000 died and over 40,000 were injured. Most were young men, and 1 in 5 who left New Zealand did not return home.
Whether they ultimately came home on the tide or lie beneath the soil on the other side of the world, they are, and always will be, sons and daughters of New Zealand. We will remember them.
Wing Commander Young says we are all linked to those who have gone before us by our core shared values of courage, comradeship, commitment and integrity. Later in the day, a service was held at the Otago University with around 200 in attendance, despite deteriorating weather conditions. This is the third year the service has been held and is popular with staff and students who can't make it to the dawn ceremony.
I think it's important because lots of students may have friends who are in the army at the moment, and it's a chance that they can kind of share that experience that they're going through here today.
Next year's service will commemorate the centenary of the Anzac landings on the Gallipoli Peninsula in Turkey. What followed in 1915 was a bitter 8-month campaign, some say helped forge a nation. Dee Karen, 39 Dunedin News.